What's up, team? Homegrown Big coming at you. Week 3 of OMAD, week 4 of World Carnivore Month. Things are going so well, so well. And we're going to do a little update today about EXVEGAN dental health recovery. I'm going to talk about some people who contacted me about dental health, all these kind of things, and just some updates on how this month is going. So this week has been really some next level feels about OMAD. Now, for the record, I'm experimenting with OMAD and I'm just giving my experiences as verbal storytelling. I certainly don't recommend this for anyone. I think that anybody who wants to experiment with OMAD should do so with caution. I think especially if you are not adapted to fat burning, it could be dangerous to go from regular eating straight into OMAD. So that's something maybe for a conversation for another day. So OMAD this week has been going really well. One day I was hungrier and I opened up my eating window to 3 hours. Yesterday I wasn't, and I went 25 hours fasting. So I just kind of been going on how I feel. My goal is a 2-hour eating window. My caloric intake is regularly around 2,000 to 3,000 calories. I'm about to start a very serious powerlifting training cycle. I'm 12 weeks out from Washington State Championships, and I will be competing there in the 165 category. So 72 kilograms, and I will see how OMAD impacts my training. If it impacts it negatively, I may stop it. If it impacts it mildly, I may open up my eating window. But I'll be reporting back, and it's an experiment that I am curious for and I'm excited to try because I have noticed shifts in my energy and what could be maybe described as hormone levels, recovery, inflammation. All of these things seem to be much better on OMAD at this point, at week 3. So I notice that I have more energy, I'm sleeping a little less, my recovery's faster from my workouts, my body composition is changing in a positive way. I'm putting on lean mass and dropping some body fat, but not too much and not too quick. And but I think one of the biggest things that I'm really giddy about right now with OMAD is how good my teeth feel. So I have been outspoken about the issues that veganism gave me with dental health, amongst other things. Previous to veganism, never had a cavity in my life. Dental office, I'd go in, get x-rays, and they would just marvel at how nice my teeth were. Do a little polishing, see you next year. That changed on a vegan diet. But let's talk about the OMAD effect, and then I'm going to get into some vegan dental stuff. And maybe if you're newly ex-vegan or if you're a vegan who's struggling with dental health, maybe give you some pointers that can help you out. So OMAD. My teeth have been very good in the last year. I did go through oral surgery and I had a lot of work done on my teeth. I had 9 fillings. I had 3 teeth extracted that were rotted from the vegan diet. Since then, my teeth have been really solid. No sensitivity, getting better and better and better. I only got the teeth fixed that absolutely needed it. I didn't get any veneers and I didn't get any implants. So that's where it was. Luckily, when I was a vegan, I did do a lot of supplementing for my teeth as they were getting worse, and it kind of was a stop loss. Otherwise, I would have lost a lot of teeth. But since OMAD, my teeth have been getting whiter and whiter. And my teeth just feel so silky and smooth and just like I never get sweaters on my teeth. And even when my teeth were recovering and getting better. Sometimes if I like brushed hard, I would feel like a little bit of sensitivity or this or that. I haven't had anything like that this month. I'm noticing a very large difference. And I'm curious if anybody else on OMAD, especially like keto carnivore OMAD, has had similar experiences, or if you're vegan who has moved into the Amen-Ra heavily supplemented OMAD, did you notice any differences in your dental health? Please post below so others can see it. Hold on, I'm about to run out of battery. All right, we're back into power. Now, where was I? So I'm going to show you some photos of how bad my teeth got on a vegan diet. And keep in mind that the worst of it was in the back of my mouth, where I had 3 teeth removed and 9 fillings. So pretty nasty situation. And when your mouth is rotting that much, like your health is not good, and just your breath is nasty too. When your teeth are rotting, oh. Okay, a whole other thing. But what was a red flag for me was when the gum lines of my front teeth started deteriorating and rotting and going up into my gums, and my gums were going way up into my head. This is a very dangerous thing for human health. It can cause blood infections, brain infections, all manners of things. And when I saw this and I pulled up my mouth and would look at it, and no matter how much supplementing I did on vegan supplements, I didn't get better. I switched over to animal-based supplements. It started getting better. But I still had to get work done. Like, so much of my dental health had just gone beyond repair. And I did the whole bullshit thing, like people said, to, fast, juice fast, you got to detox, it'll regenerate, eat more leafy greens. Oh my gosh, I was eating like a bag of spinach a day, like a big bag of spinach a day in smoothies. Like, I did all of it, okay? I got moved into a whole foods vegan diet, ate the most calcium-rich foods, ate more tofu. I did it all, people. And I did that with supplementing a full-spectrum vegan bone grow supplement that had preformed K2, that had vitamin D3, all of it together, preformed A. Still did not get better. Stabilized a little, certainly better than no supplemented, high carb, low fat veganism, but just losing my teeth. Let's take a look at where my teeth are at today. This was taken from yesterday. This is coming up in April, 3 years post-vegan for me, so not quite 3 years, and then 3 weeks OMAD. My teeth are so beautiful again, and every week they're getting better. A lot of the clear spots that I had are filling in and getting really dense with minerals again. They're getting whiter. They're smooth, like I said, no sensitivity, and they just look good. And this is how I feel human dental health should be. If you're eating a good diet for humans, you should not have problems with your teeth, unless you have some small percentage of people have poor genetics. But as a generalization, people should have good dental health. So Doug Graham, I think he puts out very dangerous ideas, and there has been a real upsurge in people following him in the last, 5 to 10 years. And there's been a lot of people who've been getting really hurt by his dietary advice. But specifically the fact that he says that this is the human species diet is so entirely misled. And that's the thing that really concerns me. And he's got no basis on this. It's false premises based on some natural hygiene ideas that are not based in science. But it seems to me that a lot of younger people are very drawn to his message. A lot of naive people, and they spend a lot of money on him. And one great example is this guy Trevor of the Tropics. And Trevor and I have had many conversations about dental health over the internet. Hi, Trevor. And he is, if you haven't checked him out, check him out on YouTube and social media in general. He's a really phenomenal guitarist, very talented young man. He came into 80-10-10 kind of around the same time I did. And we went through a lot of things together and compared notes and so on and so on. And when he came into 80-10-10, he was, look at this guy, very handsome, blonde hair, blue-eyed guy, clearly of northern descent. And he really fell into the tropical animal fairy tale. Okay? That man is a tropical animal fairy tale. And changed his name to Trevor of the Tropics for social media. And he really likes Brazilian style guitar and sort of equatorial lifestyle, this kind of thing. When he started this vegan diet, and it was just fruitarian at the beginning, he was a lean, athletic guy. I see a little bit of red in his beard there. And he went to Hawaii, tried all the tropical fruits, became really enamored with the culture and the aesthetic. He's gone to multiple Woodstock fruit festivals. And, he, after a short period of doing 80-10-10, and I say short like less than 2 years, started experiencing dental issues. And you can clearly see when he started the diet, he didn't have any rot in his teeth. And then as time went on, he's smashing the carbs like our friend Ronnie. And he starts getting very intense and serious dental issues. The whole front of his grill is rotten out like he does methamphetamines. And he's living the healthiest lifestyle, the healthiest diet, and these are the results, okay? And, I was not going to pick Trevor out because I like him and he's a nice guy. And I kind of just wanted to leave him out of these conversations because he's not terribly active in promoting veganism on social media. However, this last year, he went on to rave about how Doug Graham saved his life and gave him the best nutritional advice, and how man's a tropical animal, and he's been following this path for so long. And he came up in my feed, and I'm looking at him, and I can't even believe it's the same person. I'm astounded. He has gained so much weight, and he's a young man, a very young man who works an active job as an arborist. And he is clearly showing signs of losing insulin sensitivity. He's packing on the flub while he's working an active job. I'm 45. I still have abs, okay? And not that that should be everybody's goal, but if you're active and you're eating a good diet, you should not have issues with insulin sensitivity. Smashing smoothie after smoothie at the gallon level of sugar is going to ruin your body on so many different levels. But I think especially for people who are of northern descent, and maybe from some other types of descent, that's just the one I've studied the most because it interests me, because it impacts me. Our people are not tropical. Our people did not have regional adaptations to where there was lots of sugar. We had animals, we had fat, and we had occasional starches and seasonal berries that were low in sugars. That's a reality. And this guy is getting destroyed in his body. I feel so bad for him. But the worst thing is, look at his teeth. If he doesn't change what he's doing very shortly, he's going to lose all of his teeth. He's going to have them surgically removed. He could potentially have some serious infections that are going to impact him and his health for the rest of his life. And then what? False teeth? I'm flabbergasted at how people will follow an ideology to their own demise. And it's part of the reason why I'm still doing some videos, right? Because I actually am concerned for people. Alright, I've got to wrap up this video. It's too long. I've said enough. I've made my point. I'm going to be having some training updates in the next vlog for those who are interested. But here's the deal. If you are having catastrophic dental issues like Trevor, where the whole front of your mouth is rotting out, please, please, please get professional help. You're not going to oil pull it away. You're not going to eat more spinach and kale it away. You're not going to fast it away. You're not going to detox it away. You're going to continue to lose oral health. Okay? It's not just the teeth. The whole oral cavity is deteriorating. And that can impact brain health. That can impact heart health. It's serious. This is not something to be taken lightly. Okay? I can't stress this enough. If you are a vegan or a recovering vegan, please feel free to comment below with questions. Myself or others who have done well with recovering will try to point you into some directions of exploration. Please understand, I'm not a health professional. I'm not giving out health advice, but I can point you to some resources that you can explore. If you want to come onto this page after this video and be lacking pragmatism or just be a jerk in general, I'm going to erase you. This is an open conversation for people who are really having issues or who had issues and have come through the other side to kind of create conversation and dialogue and build community. If you've done OMAD and you've had good results in recovering dental health, please also post that down below. Give this a like, spread it around, because this is not just a, bashing vegan conversation. This is serious health issues, okay? I hope everyone's well. We'll talk to you next time.